Alright, what is up, gamers? It's your boy DeBoss, and I'm back again with Boa and the Otaku 93.
Howdy. Howdy, sir.
Yes, howdy indeed.
Howdy do. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I need to bring up the Twitch chat. Twitch chat, where are you? Where are you? Oh,
Yes,
there we are.
Twitch chat is ideal.
Okay, so where do we leave off again? 'Cause I've had so much going on, I've forgotten.
So we were on a Titanic, right? And Goofy was like,
Bruh,
"Oh, my boats!"
how dare you?
Wait, is Goofy Jack or is he Rose? I can't tell.
Could you imagine Goofy doing Rose? I'll never let go.
Oh my god.
So last
It's
time, we finished Notre Dame with Riku, and the grid with Sora. So now we're doing the grid with Riku this time.
That's right. Tron was being a pain in the butt.
Yes, quite
Yes.
literally.
So, alright, Riku, your turn.
Yep. As I said, I did a lot of off-screen grinding.
Yes.
So hopefully this run will be a little bit painless.
A little bit painless.
Also, don't ask me why, but yes, a Titanic Kingdom Hearts fanfiction does exist.
I'm falling
Listen.
down into my shadow. Solely there's the opening.
Before there was archives, there was fanfiction.net, and let me tell you, there was some, I wouldn't call them gems, but there was some, something. Just some eyebrow raises.
Eyebrow raises. Proper
Just eyebrow raises. I would never forgive the one fanfiction I read that they never actually finished it, and it was back like 2010. It just never got finished. That basically just was like, so we're just gonna turn Sora evil just because I feel like it. But like, why?
But isn't that why Vanitas exists?
I was about to
Well,
say.
to be fair, Birth by Sleep wasn't created yet. So
Okay, fine.
Yeah, this was
Fine, I'll forgive them.
Yeah, Birth by Sleep I think came out in 2010. They stopped writing in 2010. Maybe they were like, Square Enix stole my story.
Yeah, because you have any business trying to claim that.
Exactly.
Oh my god, people will try.
They will try anything all day.
Don't get me started.
My clothes. Is this world special? A dream eater.
Yes.
No.
That's not.
Let's see how this plays out.
Hey, he is the smart one.
I was gonna say, has he never had this happen to him? I don't.
I mean, he was never in
No.
the grid.
Yeah,
That
he
was
never went to
Sora.
Tron World. So he's just like, what?
Well, so much for letting it play out.
Another stray.
It's like, I can walk myself, thank you very much.
Yeah, he's like,
Exactly.
I
He's
have 2
like,
legs.
I will walk myself.
I have 2 legs. Thank you.
Wait, is this the awkward cutscene? Yeah.
Are you a prisoner? Yeah. It looks that way. Name's Sam. I'm Riku. Where are we, Sam? We're on the grid.
Look at.
Good answer. Title card.
So where are we? We'll just put up my title card. We are on the grid.
Oh, now it makes sense. No, it doesn't.
Like, the graphics clash hurts my eyes.
It,
You're in luck.
it is jarring.
Only a precious few are granted light cycle battle privileges.
Like,
A steak.
You gonna explain why it's so lucky?
I'll show you.
How hard can it be?
I would say famous last words, but it's Riku.
Just
It is Riku.
Just assume this is how it works. Like, what if you press the wrong button? What if you press, like, the self-destruct button?
Now, why would they put in something? Well, you know,
I feel like
if
that'd
I've
be
learned
Sora.
if I've learned
Slice
one
thing.
thing about supervillains, they always do things for strange purposes.
To derez your opponents. Hey, there's our word again, derez.
Mm-hmm. Derez.
I think it's so jarring is because even though they're younger here, they're in their KH1 form, Riku was still 15 years old. Like,
Mm-hmm.
he
Yes.
at least could have been, like, at least a little bit taller to Tron, like, in this section. Like, he looks like he's, like, 10. Like, that's what's blowing my mind. I'm like, bro, you look like you're 10.
It's also, these characters are just very oddly proportionately taller than Sora and Riku.
Yeah. I guess humans in this quote unquote real world in this universe are just way taller.
Oh, man.
I'm saying change mode. Can you change mode, please?
It's going to make me so excited whenever 4 comes out.
Where?
And then we get to experience the real world of Quadratum that's
Quadratum.
totally not Shibuya.
Totally not Shibuya.
This is not Shibuya, but it's 100% Shibuya.
What is it? We're not saying it's Shibuya, but it's 100% Shibuya.
I'm still laughing because of the whole. What if he hits the self-destruct button? My thing was like, right? Well, if there's one thing I've learned from supervillains is that they do have a habit of putting, self-destruct buttons when they really shouldn't do that. Plankton.
Oh, like
Plankton,
Spaceballs?
yes.
The one I'm thinking of is it's not a supervillain, but it's another character. It's from Korra. If you remember season 4.
Oh,
You
yes.
take one more step and I'll blow this whole place up. Why do you have an explosive if you have a timer? Well, initially I built the timer, but then I thought, well, that's stupid. You can just take me away from it. So I built the self-destruct button if anybody tries to take me away from it. But then, do I really need the timer? Whatever! I'm blowing this up!
Good
Is
job,
that the
Barry.
guy who's like, Julie, do the thing?
Yeah, that's Merrick, right?
We love
That's like,
Eric.
that sounds exactly like Merrick.
That
we
sounded
love,
like Parrot.
we love Eric. That's such a great scene.
It is.
You take one more step and I'll blow this up. Why do you have a self-destruct button if you already have a timer? Why is Batar asking all the right questions?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
The point is, we're leaving, you're staying.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of like Spaceballs because I think there was like
Oh,
they had a
yes.
self-destruct button and then everyone ahead was trying to get to the escape pods and they just couldn't. Like the three guys were just like everyone was taking the escape pod, including like the drummer.
Yeah.
He's like, no escape pod for you.
Whoops. So what design? Is it like
I think it's a hornet.
Is it? It's like a praying mantis. It's like a bee, a hornet, and a praying mantis.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Haha, I'm faster than you. Haha, just so you know, I'm faster than you.
That's nice. I still have lasers I can shoot you. Little too close for comfort, Riku.
Whoa, careful, yeah, careful. Your health is way low.
Yeah, there's
You
no
don't hear that
brakes.
car alarm going off?
I know. There are no brakes on this machine either.
A car alarm going off.
It really is
That's
a car
what-
alarm.
That's what my mom used to call it whenever I used to play the game. She was like, whose car alarm's going off? And I was like, no, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts.
No, Mom, I'm almost dead. What? I was trying to explain to my mom the new game that I bought last night. She's like, is that the one with the crazy chick with the hatchet? And I was like, what game are you referring to?
It's like, you're somewhere in the ballpark, Mommy, yes.
Blasphemous?
No, I don't think that's what it is. You got that off by the skin of your teeth.
By the skin of my teeth.
That was
See, now you got
close.
me thinking, crazy girl with a hatchet.
See, I don't know. I don't know what she's referring to.
Tomb Raider? No.
I think I've had enough entertainment for one day.
Understandable. Have a nice
Nice
day.
day.
First of all, how do you know how to drive a motorcycle, Riku?
Yes.
Yes.
Just yes.
Yes.
Oh look, he blew a heart-shaped hole. How nice.
I'm gonna have to look this up. I am girl with the hatchet.
Riku! You made it.
She's
You
now
escaped
like,
from the
"Gotta
games."
solve this mystery.
Yeah. I know a way off the grid. Wanna come with? No.
No.
You go ahead. Wait. What's the way out?
There's a portal.
Portal? Yeah. It's like a gate that opened when I came here. Once I'm back in the real world, I can delete Clue. And then my dad will be able to come home. Your dad? He vanished. 20 years ago when he came here to the grid. But because he needed to protect his disc from Clue, he went into hiding. He's been trapped there ever since. But I'm gonna change that. I see. Sam, you mind if I go with you after all? To the portal? Sure.
No, you said no.
I'll take what help I can get.
Didn't you just say no?
Right.
But first, there's
Listen,
somebody I need to meet.
You don't say no in Kingdom Hearts.
He's in the city.
That's true.
Unless you're Kari, you get no to all the time.
The portal.
So, there is a game on Steam called Axe Scroll. I don't know if that's what they're talking about.
No.
Um.
Little known tip. She's not that crazy about horror games, so I'm just like, sure. I don't know what.
Sure.
I don't know what you're referring to, but sure.
Yep.
I tried to get back, but I couldn't get to the portal. It uses massive power and it can't stay open forever. And like a safe, it can only be opened from the outside. It closed on me.
Oh no, not
Sam.
this long.
That's why I never came home.
So the portal, it activated when I came in. So it's open now.
Not for long. Only 1 millicycle. About 8 hours.
So we go now. We go home. We make a run for it. We get you out of
Sam.
here.
Don't rush.
What do you mean, don't rush? The portal's gonna close.
My disc is everything, Sam. It's the master key. The golden ticket. The way out. And not just for me.
What do you mean?
Our worlds are more connected than anyone knows. Clue figures if I can be in,
He can be out?
with my disc, it's possible.
And then what?
Game over. The guy doesn't dig imperfection. What's more imperfect than our world? I can't let that happen. I won't.
So what do we do? Nothing?
It's amazing how productive doing nothing can be. Clue is planning something. We've known that for a while. It's his game now. The only way to win is not to play.
Yeah, well, that's a hell of a way to live.
Hey, this is a Disney game.
But it is a way. Sometimes life has a way of moving you past things like wants and hopes.
That's great, Dad. Keep telling yourself that.
Good night, Sam.
I'm not playing it.
Emotional damage.
Like, I was like, literally, they were playing that sad song, and I'm like, is that necessary?
It really wasn't.
I'm sorry, that line was too funny. Sometimes, what was it? Sometimes it's a good thing to live life by doing nothing. I'm just like every
It's
lazy
amazing
gamer
how
ever.
productive doing nothing can be.
I'm like,
It's
wow.
like, what?
Every procrastinator be like,
It's like, we're just gonna trigger every procrastinator.
that's such a hilarious line. That's unintentionally funny.
Unintentionally, it's funny. You're just like, wait, what?
Eva, why you go up? Don't make me kick you.
What is happening with you?
No, I'm cold and my heater is not on. It's supposed to be on. It's like when it gets under a certain amount of when it gets under a certain temperature, it's supposed to kick on. And I'm
Right.
like, it's cold. Where's my heater?
Excuse me, I'm quite cold. I'd very much appreciate it if you turned on.
Don't make me kick you.
Your heater's just like, suck it up, buttercup. It's like, wow.
Heater's like, do you not believe in sweaters? Like, he's like, I'm working here. I work all night.
You know,
They're
cold.
while you sleep.
If you're cold, go get a hoodie.
Just like, oh, just kidding.
Like, obviously, get a hoodie.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Just
Do I have to do everything around here? Ugh.
Like, I warm your bed, I warm your room, I keep your fur, but like keep your cat's fur like hot.
Everything. Ugh.
right.
You know, that's probably who's taking my heat, Sora, because he sits.
I was just thinking, it's like, you sure it's not Sora taking your heat?
Yeah,
He's
he's probably
feeling-
blocking the airflow.
Yep, he's stealing it as a way of like, notice me! Hey! Hey! Pay attention!
It's like,
Yeah,
notice me or shiver.
when it's warm, he'll like hide underneath something because I guess it's cooler. Like he'll hide underneath the table or the bed. But when it's like cold in the wintertime, he's always sitting in his cat tree. He never sits in his cat tree during the summer, but he always sits in his cat tree during the winter because it's near the heater. So he's like, ooh, toast my buns.
Toasty.
Katie's toasty.
He's just like best position.
Ever. That's was like the comic book guy for this. Is best position ever.
Kill some time till I get back.
Easier said than done.
It's like, I'm back. What did you do?
Everything's just on fire.
Glad I get to fight more than boredom.
Ah, that's
I
a
mean,
good
he
line.
was
That's a good line.
That was good. He was just standing there and he's like,
What do I do now? Oh, okay.
It's like, what everybody's doing? I wonder how Sora's doing. Maybe Kyrie. Just thinks to himself while he's waiting.
Really should be wrestling.
one thing I would love for the Kingdom Hearts games to do, and it was such a subtle thing, and they only really did it in one, and I'm kind of sad they never did it again. But there's like a brief scene, and they might have did it in two. There's like a brief scene where there are times where when Sora pulls out his Keyblade, it's like he's unsheathing a sword. And I think one of the memorable moments I remember they did that was I think it was in one, and he just finished fight in the behemoth that was in the Halabashan portal.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, he was about to get into the portal,
Right.
and he points it at the portal or whatever it is, that little heart-shaped thingy, and it's like it wasn't working. So
Right.
then when he goes to put his Keyblade away, he just like swings it.
Oh,
and
I know
puts
what
it to
you're
his
talking. Yeah.
side. Like
Could
he's
be like,
sheathing a
it
sword.
won't
And I was
work.
like,
He just sheaths it. It was like,
I
he can
thought that
do
was like
that.
the coolest thing.
I know, I was like,
he's weird.
I've been watching all those years. I was like, wait, he can do that?
Yes! And I'm just like, okay, you can just magically just summon it out of like an invisible sheet. Like, I'm like, why did you guys do this past the first game? It's like an amazing little feat. It's just a tiny little tidbit. I thought that was so cool.
Maybe they just like it didn't. The idea just didn't catch on.
I don't know. I always thought that was cool. Like he's carrying like his Keyblade's in like an invisible sheet.
That
In
is
fact, they make fun of that in the Kingdom Hearts manga. Like literally, there is a manga. I think it's in either in Chain of Memories or 2, but he gets gifted a Keyblade knitted warmer for his Keyblade. Like it's literally a Mickey Mouse thing. I shit you not. Like there's, I gotta see if I can find the panel. But it's in the manga.
We don't want your Keyblade getting rusted. Like this.
It is literally a knitted thing.
Thanks. What is this, Mickey? It's to keep your Keyblade safe from the snow. But
No,
I
the funniest thing, I think Sid gives it to him.
Sid,
you go.
of all people.
You know, there you go, kid.
Let me find the panel. I'll put it
thanks.
in the Discord chat.
What exactly do? Well, don't, Sora, if he's gonna give you a gift, just take it. Don't worry about it.
No, it wasn't Sid. Okay, I was thinking Yin Sid. Yin Sid gives it to him, and I wasn't thinking of Pikachu. I knew it was something with Sid, so I was like, I couldn't remember it was Sid from Final Fantasy
I'm
or
trying to
Yin
Sid.
Sid.
Is it Sid? Wait, Sid from Toy Story? What?
Like, sure.
What? Since when is he a nice guy? Huh?
Well, you know, he was kind of traumatized as a kid.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Did you? Was there ever a plan at one point that he was going to be a bad guy for the Toy Story?
You cut out a bit. What were you saying?
Oh my gosh. Discord! Was there ever a plan for Sid to be the bad guy of, like, the Toy Story world?
Not that I know of.
Look how adorable the thing is.
I do kind of feel like that would have been a funny idea. Potentially. What in the world is that? What is that?
Keyblade holder that you Sid made for Sora.
Yeah, I guess Donald and Goofy are just looking at like, that's disturbing. It is.
I have one more present for you.
Just like, what in the world? Oh, Donald, did you tell him to make that? No.
And even Sora's like,
thanks. Like, what is this? Well, it's our Lord and Savior, Mickey Mouse. Like, you mean King Mickey? No. I mean,
oh my god.
Mouse.
No, sport. We mean Mickey
No,
Mouse.
seriously though,
Mouse.
the manga, oh my god. Shiro Amano working on the manga, it cracks me up. Like, the manga is so great. Like, it's its own entity. Like, I know it's supposed to be based off the games, but it's honestly its own entity. Like,
It just goes into its own world.
like, someone once made a joke where they had a picture of Kingdom Hearts Game Kairi and manga Kairi, and Game Kairi's like, who are you? And I'm like, I'm you, but better written. And I was like,
Oh,
wow. The shade.
the
I was like,
shade.
oh no.
That's actually rude.
Right? Well, I'll explain more through the cutscene.
Who's this?
I'm Riku. Sam and I were on our way to the portal.
Who's the
Come
corpse
with
bride?
us.
Where are we headed?
The portal. But we need a solar sailor. There's one in the underground docks.
Ooh, another flashback. Stolen disc.
Flashback.
You notice that the inside of his jacket is lit up.
Yes.
Yeah, you know that?
It's dope.
It's gone.
It is. She's stable.
We have to go back. Clue will use it to reach the outside world. I can stop him from destroying it if you just let me do this.
You've done enough already.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. Nothing. We do nothing. Be still.
Can you, like, actually do
Wait.
something?
Also, I like how they censored her, like, cut off arm.
Yeah.
They're like, she has
We
both
can
arms in
hop
the
a
same.
solar sailor. A full-on sprint to the portal. We can beat Clue there. Let's get her out of here.
According to logic,
But, yeah.
so if a program has a disk, they can exist in the real world. How does that logic add up again? I don't know.
Or
Reasons.
this is the Tron universe we're talking about here. Computers just are different in that world.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Program? No, I mean computers. That's the thing that the program sits on, and that's what functioning. Don't correct me. I know more than you.
You click the clickety clacks and it does things.
Here.
But yeah, now with the cutscene. But Yeah, no, you if you have not gotten a chance, you need to read the Kingdom Hearts mangas because it is great. Like literally, when I say by Kairi being better written, literally in Kingdom Hearts 2, when she gets kidnapped by Axel, and then they put her in the world that never was, and like she waits for Naminé to
save her. Yeah,
rescue her.
that scene.
Yeah, she just rescues herself. She doesn't even wait for Naminé, and then she runs into Demyx, and Demyx is like so upset that she like escaped. He's like, they're gonna kill me. Can you please just go back to jail?
Wow.
It's just like, no.
It's like, so I'm trying to do my job. They're gonna kill me if they find out you got out.
Like,
so
I was supposed to be watching you.
I was supposed to be watching you, so can you like just go back in your cell?
Kyrie just laughs at him. Haha, skill issue.
If she said that, I would die.
KFC apparently exists in the Kingdom Hearts universe, or
Oh yeah, you did. Like,
yes, or
some
what's
kind of
the-
version of KFC.
knockoff. Yes, knockoff KFC. Because apparently Larxene loves her KFC.
Gosh.
Like literally, Chain of Memories and 358 manga is just they're constantly always eating KFC. I'm like, why are you always eating chicken?
Why are you always eating chicken?
Always eating chicken.
He's got that chicken.
Go get that chicken.
Take this! Who shot me? Oh, you.
Well, you better take care of that.
Yes.
I'm totally doing coding.
This is what I'm learning coding. Totally what I learned.
Compute.
Although, if they were in a coding class, Riku would pass and Sora would totally fail.
So they'll probably be like,
Hey,
what
Riku,
is-
what's the answer? Sora, you were supposed to be paying attention.
it's like, what does this mean? Like, Sora, that's the space bar.
Oh goodness!
Bro, that's the space bar, bro.
You're like, oh, hey, Kyrie, keep me Sora's note taker.
Fine. you just hear a deep sigh. Fine.
I mean, she's been in school longer than both of them.
True.
Very true. She has been.
They, like, this like, Riku doesn't go to school anymore. He's just like the unofficial, like, ambassador of Destiny Island. He's just like, listen, I got more important shit to do.
Didn't the manga say he comes from a rich family, so it would make sense.
Yeah, he comes from a rich family too. He's like, listen, I don't got time for school. I gotta save money.
Riku would drop out because he's just over it.
Pretty much. He's like, look, I got the Keyblade. I'm friends with Mickey. I could be doing anything else, but
I'm
He,
friends
like,
with
goes
I'm friends with the
upstairs.
king. I got other things to do.
He's like, I saved the world 3 times. Like, I don't got time for school and homework. He's like, I know royalty. Like, come on now. That literally would be him.
that would be
Nobody
him.
got time for that. He's like, I was in a computer program.
He's like, coding. I was in the code.
I was born and bred in it.
I didn't see the light till I became a man.
Actually, that's another thing I think you see in the manga. You actually see his house.
You need to look
Bro,
at them.
bro's got like a beachside front house that looks like a $1 million Malibu mansion or some shit.
Sheesh.
Like, bro, like how rich are your family?
Yes.
Apparently loaded.
It's like Sora and them out there having a rowboat, and Mr. Riku over here is like, listen, I got a speedboat, I got a yacht, I can get to the play island. Like, I don't need a row. I don't need a row.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to get off here. Whoops.
Whoops.
Wrong direction.
Well, no harm, no foul. So,
There
Listen,
we
he
go.
doesn't have to borrow any of like the king's money. He's got money.
he's
He's doing a bet they're growing up. Sora's asking him for money.
Yeah, right. Hey,
Can you pay for
Riku, can I borrow $20? You just bought lunch earlier. What happened to the money? Well, I spent it, but I'm hungry
Kyrie,
again.
See, Kyrie needed lunch and she didn't have any money, so...
So wait, imagine being in Quadratum and Riku finds him, and he's like, "Hey, can you slide me a 50? I gotta pay rent."
A 50, I gotta pay.
A 50, bro.
Like I'm short. He's like I'm short on rent. Can you slide me a 50, bro? I hope we can do fake jobs in Quadratum though. Like, I'm just like, listen, the apartment he's in that trailer, that shit ain't cheap. That is not cheap.
I did kind of
living in there for free.
Yeah, I don't care what anyone says about the opening of Kingdom Hearts 2, but I like a lot of stuff you could do in there.
Totally.
I thought that was fun. Oh look, the kids going out there are doing small jobs to like earn money just to go to the beach. That's relatable.
You know, like a little bit of slice of life.
Sure, it all got stolen in the end, and that was also but you know.
Yeah. Like, sure, his money probably got stolen at the end, but
it wasn't the real kids though.
Are you saying that the Twilight Town trio isn't real? Huh?
I mean data.
We were there.
They were real to me. That's what matters.
The Roxas, he's like, they were real to me.
They were my friends.
It's like, yeah, well, your friends aren't even real, so I had to break this to you.
Like, that never made any sense to me, though. Like, with the trio and Bree, they were like, we technically never met this guy, but sure, he's our friend.
He seems like a cool guy. I'm like, what are you talking about? You never met him.
Like, you know how awkward that would be, where he's like, hey, guys, remember that time we...
Hey, remember that time we did this, or,
no.
No.
Like, it's gotta be an awkward conversation.
See, when that teardrop occurred from Sora, that wasn't Riku crying because they shared the loving friend. They're crying because they literally forgot this man. He's like...
Exactly.
Okay, that moment, listen, Kingdom Hearts 2 is the reason why the Yaoi fangirls in the Kingdom Hearts community went bonkers after that, okay? Because here you have, literally, moments before, I kid you not, moments, he meets Kairi after trying to find her, who hasn't seen her for like 2 games at this point, and he's like, oh, I'm so glad you're okay, Kairi, and it's just like, I was looking everywhere for you, okay, and then just nonchalant, just calm, whatever, and then the moment he sees Riku, who he's probably seen, like, within a half a game, and he's just on his knees, snotty-eyed tears.
It was like, who was he happier to see? His potential girlfriend or his big brother figure?
I mean, he literally was just like, even Riku was just like, listen, you're embarrassing yourself.
I know, he's like, Sora, you gotta chill, man. You're embarrassing yourself.
Oh, everywhere for you.
You gotta play the section from Smoke Window, Bruno. Now I gotta get you back. I'm on my knees. I was like, what? Like, Sora, you just saw him like 20 hours ago. Like, what are you doing?
I know. It's like, you just saw him 20 hours ago, Sora. What are you doing?
That always cracked me up.
Yeah, love is fine, but the power of friendship.
You gonna make it?
I don't know.
But didn't you write her code?
Some. But the rest is just beyond me.
She's an ISO. ISO?
A whole new life form. Korra
I saw
is
your
the
mom.
last ISO.
Wow.
And you created them?
They manifested like a flame. They weren't really from anywhere. The conditions were right, and they came into being. For centuries, we've dreamed of a pure existence beyond our own. I found them in here, like flowers in a wasteland. They were spectacular. Everything I'd hoped to find in the system. Control, order, perfection. None of it meant a thing. The ISOs, they were going to be my gift to the world. There. Good as new. It's gonna take a while for our system to reboot.
So what happened to your gift?
Clue happened. He was built to create the perfect system, but endless potential can never, ever be fully realized. Clue saw the ISOs as an imperfection, so he destroyed them.
He screwed up.
In lay
No,
terms.
he's me. I screwed it up. Chasing after perfection, chasing after what was right in front of me. Right in front of me.
Look too hard for one thing, and you miss everything else. And then, the people around you get hurt in the process.
You know, we have to dumb it down for the
Like
kids.
Xehanort. His single-minded thirst for answers created Ansem.
That is true.
We all have a little of that curiosity in us.
You talking to them or himself?
So if we're not careful,
That's a good question.
any one of us could create an Ansem. Great! They found us!
We've been put
We're
on a
assuming
new
he's talking to
course.
himself. He was way down. He was way too far away to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's it's just
And it's like, what did you say? I can't hear you from up there. Oh my god.
That close up.
Those dead eyes.
Mm-hmm. Those eyes.
I thought she was out of commission.
Goodbye.
She's a fast healer. Oh,
Yeah, she said bye bye.
okay. This is exactly what happened with
She's
Sora.
removing herself from
And now
the
it's happening in
equation.
Reek.
We can't just let her go.
Yeah,
Well,
No. Hold on, Sam. What about getting you to the portal? You shut them down from the outside.
But Cora comes first. And we still have to get back your disc.
Sam, if you chase two rabbits, you won't catch either.
And shoot him.
if this is a father-son thing, I won't butt in. But we should probably get back that disc at least, before Clue uses it to destroy the outside world. Come on, Sam.
Right. Meet me on the flight deck. And get us some wheels.
Wheels? What's your plan?
I'm a user. I'll improvise.
He's like
I
a
think
street
those
rat.
like have
Riku,
life in their
Gotta
eyes.
save Cora too.
Yeah,
I know.
mhm.
We will.
Like blink.
The disc should be somewhere on the throne ship. I saw it dock here earlier. Over there.
All right.
It's like, Sam, blink if you're in trouble. Blink twice if you need to get rid of this anime boy.
yeah. Did you hear what Did you hear what he said? He's like, if you go chasing two rabbits, you won't catch either of them. Devin's like, just shoot them. I'm like, wow!
Oh my
I'm just
god.
saying.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Oh my, no. That messed me up a little bit. I was not ready for
Good
that.
buddy, or did that mess you up too much?
Nah, that was funny. I was not ready. Bro.
I wasn't even thinking. That was just the most out-of-pocket thing I blurred out.
That was perfect. That was perfect. Sometimes those are, honest to God, those are the funniest. Running on instinct. You're not even thinking about it.
Exactly.
So we have the two of us have a mutual friend who huge fan puns, and I mean puns.
Oh.
Yes.
yeah.
And so nowadays my immediate response is like, all right, get out of your system. Come on, tell them all. All right, thank you. And then I'll just look at him unironically. Okay, that's enough punishment for one day.
Hey!
And I'm just, I'm like, yes, I did say that.
He's like, yes, I said that.
And he'll look at me like, I'm like, yeah, I can do it too. I just
He's
choose.
like, no, I can do it too. He's like, I can play this game too.
I just choose not to.
Exactly.
What's funny is I actually did that to somebody in our shared group last night. and they didn't even realize I said it until somebody else had to tell. It was like, did you not hear what he said? It was like he's telling jokes. He was telling the rules of puns. It was like, accept that all puns are bad and that you should be proud of every bad pun that you tell. I'm like, okay, yes, I've heard all this before. I've heard all of this before. And I just sat there and was like, that's interesting. I don't think I can take that much punishment. I just didn't. I let it go. I didn't say anything. And the guy who I was really saying it, did you not hear what Boa just said? What? Said, after you just spent all that time talking about the rules of puns, and he says punishment, and he's like, oh. I'm like,
Yep. Good job, buddy.
I'm
like, do it again, but say it slow.
Say it again. But slow. I swear, if I ever have somebody in real life pull that on me, I'm gonna. Seek and destroy. Seek and destroy. Nope. You got another follower.
Alonzo. Hey, a new follower. Hello there, Yap Alonzo. Thank you for the follow.
Yo, yo, yo. I wish I could remember this one, but I remember there was this one pun back in college that was so great that I made somebody actually spill soda out of their nose.
Yeah.
Nice.
They were not expecting. I really wish I could remember that pun because I mean it was layered on too.
Us Kingdom Hearts fans get to stick together. Exactly.
Yes.
That
True.
is exactly what is up.
True.
We must stick together as we continue to wait for any news.
Exactly.
Say, any
Us
news,
Kingdom Hearts
please.
brethren, we stick together.
Also, wasn't Mora supposed to release some artwork after the trailer 3 weeks ago?
You know, that man's
Sure.
just a lot of things. I don't keep up with most of them.
Sure.
Yeah, he was
let's go with
I was
that.
gonna release artwork, but I decided to wait, and then they released the trailer for Missing Link, and then there was just nothing else from him. We're like, Mora.
But see,
Hello?
the studio told me no. I'm like, since when do you take orders from the studio? Well, he paid my rent.
It's like, but isn't it's like, but sir, isn't Disney giving you money?
Right. The mouse told me not to do anything. Oh, of course.
Well, of course.
Since when do we have to listen to the mouse?
See, usually the mouse knows all, so,
It's just like it's just like an all-seeing eye. It's like if Sauron had the voice. Oh God, I don't know if that's terrifying or funny. It's one of the two.
Can you imagine? Instead of Sauron's voice, it's literally just Mickey Mouse with someone else's eye.
It was like they tried to do that with the dog character from Up, right? Where it's the scariest looking Doberman, talks like the chipmunks, and you're just like, what?
True.
And he's like, oh, sorry, my voice box is broken. And he fixes it, and he sounds like. I'm like, come on, man.
Well, we're doing more hacking.
Doing hacking, like it's .hack or something.
Bro, that show was. I can't remember if it was on Tsunami or it might have been on Tsunami. But the very first episode I saw of .hack, or I think it was .hack sign, was actually the last episode. So I was confused.
Just like, what is happening?
It's like, oh, what's
is
this show? I'm like, no, I literally was up late at night. I was like, what is this show? This is so great. I can't wait till next episode. And then I'll wait next week, and I'm like, what happened? Oh, that was the last episode.
Like, wait, what? Spoilers! You spoiled the whole anime for me!
Yeah, that was definitely something.
I still think by far one of the funniest things I've ever seen as far as anime goes. Dibble house. And just randomly in the middle of it, he's like, okay, I'm gonna put on Food Wars. And it was like toward the end of the first season. I'm like, okay, I have no idea what this is. We start watching it, I'm just like, what is this show?
Oh yeah, I forgot I made you watch that.
It was funny. I was just like, what am I watching?
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, that's
It's a show. It does exist.
That anime is hilarious.
See, around that time, you had two food shows that were really very popular. You can either A, watch Yakitori Japan about a inspiring student that wants to make bread, or you can watch Food Wars about a guy trying to get the bread.
He's trying to get the bread. Oh my god. Well, I mean, he's trying to get the bread, but he's also making it too. You know, if the challenge calls for it.
Yeah, apparently Food Wars were so notorious they actually talked about it on the local radio station.
My friend says it was a very inspirational cooking show. Somehow found inspiration from it to cook.
Yeah, I imagine
somehow.
I don't know if either of you are familiar with Danganronpa, but it's like the character of Teru Teru. It's like, oh yeah, that's what fans of food will turn into. Yeah, it's for Asian.
The Food Wars is the type of show that there are certain animes you can't watch, like if you're living with your parents and you're trying to not like.
I have a list of anime I can't watch with my parents.
Like there are just certain shows you just can't watch, and somebody else walks in at the worst possible moment.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Because that was Inuyasha for me.
Oh.
100% of the time.
I somehow got past.
It was fine. It was always fine.
No.
But my mother would always walk in when Kagome would be taking a bath and she's
Oh.
and I'm just like, why?
Like,
why are you here? Why are you here?
You were just having a conversation.
Oh my lord.
I know. I somehow got away with watching Inuyasha with them around. Like
She comes in like, oh, is that Kagome in the bathroom? Go away!
Like, I swear this is not what the show's all about. They do go on adventures.
they do go on adventures. This is a one-time thing, I promise. Even if there is a perverted monk who, like, you know, does
Again,
stuff.
She always was walking on the worst parts.
I still think the funniest one, it's not quite the same thing, but I still think the funniest one is when you get introduced to an anime in the worst possible light that you could. Like Beastars, for me.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's not a furry show, but let's show the scene of a rabbit who wants to have with the wolf. And I was like, what am I looking at what is going on here?
Dude, when I watched that scene for the first time, I was like, what kind of show is this? What am I about to watch?
What are you showing me?
I cannot watch Beastars in English. Like, I refuse to watch
Because
the English. No, I don't have any
Haru's
issues with
voice
dub.
actor, it's Kairi from Digimon.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I might have told this story before, but yes, I refuse to watch that show on the English dub because I keep forgetting her name too. But yes, the lady who did Kairi. No, I know who Kairi. I forgot the voice actor's name. But the lady, and then she's also Chirthy too. She's Chirthy in 3.
She's
Same
Chirthy?
lady. She's Chirthy. That's the
No
same
way.
lady. Same
There's
yes,
no
it's the
way.
Same voice actress.
You're gonna go
Watch
look it up?
3, that's
I
the
will
same
later.
voice actress.
There's no way that's her.
That's her. That's her.
I was gonna say she has a very distinctive voice.
She has a
That's-
she literally only has a one-tone voice. Like she doesn't have any variation to her voice. It's literally just that.
Unbelievable.
But
So I can't because I'm just like, okay, I just picture Chirthy, or I picture, young little Kairi from like the original season of Digimon, and she's just like going on adventures, and it's just this kid voice, and here's literally the same voice, voicing some, let's just call it what it is, promiscuous rabbit. Basically stripping down, and I'm just like, nope, turn the Japanese. We're turning the Japanese audio. I can't do this.
I will say it's funny.
I cannot watch this in English.
It's funny because Jonah
She was
and Griffin.
weird.
It's Jonah and Griffin who did the voice of Louis and Lego She for the English dub. They talk about this on a podcast. Where they're like, did you guys know that there was perverted stuff when it's the show? Griffin was like, oh, I already know. I already seen the show.
Oh, he's done a video of 30 what is it, Thirsty Tweets. He's actually done a video where he's
but he goes, what about Lori? Does she know? And they were like, I don't know if she really knew going in. To get to that scene, her reaction was probably something like, oh. Okay.
That sounds like a good reaction. Oh.
Reaction's
This is
like,
nothing.
oh. Okay.
Thing?
Those two are cracking me up. That's so funny.
Yeah, I think. I mean, normally, usually the what is it, the ADR or whatever the producer is, he just gives them a run. The hell is that? Is it a snail?
Yeah, it's a snail.
It's a snail.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
Gary.
it's card glow.
It's card glow. Someone had jokes.
He's got
I
a
agree for real.
Exactly.
Demise.
He got a shiny snail.
dude, why does
Should've
it look
called-
like its eyes and make it look like its eye?
They should have called
know.
it. They should have called him FR Slow.
Honestly, yes. That would have been perfectly fine also.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
Escar
dude-
Slow.
Demise. I grill for reef.
he looks like he's high. I'm sorry.
Yep.
If Gary was high.
Meow.
It's probably like,
He's just
Gary, are you high again?
Meow.
So don't lie to me, Gary. Like,
It's like the scene from SpongeBob where he's watching something on TV and Gary comes. Meow. Gary.
I was just watching this news channel.
Wait, is that where it's actually like the real life like footage?
Yeah. Some kind of algae or something.
It was like I think it was like SpongeBob was watching something with a sponge on the TV. And I think the joke it was.
Why did it take me
the
how
X-
many
the
years to
X-rated
just
channel?
get that joke?
It was supposed to be like the X-rated channel. He's like, Gary! Oh, no, I wasn't watching.
Listen, they will try to always get crap past the radar, especially in kids' cartoon shows.
Oh, totally.
It's so funny. Oh my gosh.
I always love watching them go back. It's great. It's always great.
Well, that's why the first like 3-4 seasons of SpongeBob are goated.
Oh, totally.
And then they were like, okay, the guy died. We're just gonna like take over and do whatever because he can't deny us now.
Well, he ended this show with the movie, where it was gonna stop. And someone else said, "No, we're gonna keep this going for a little bit longer."
That's an interesting way to think of it. So you can think of the first few seasons of SpongeBob and the movie as like, okay, this is where it theoretically should have ended, and everything else after that is just its own thing.
Yes.
It's like
So where does that
shot
work?
episodes.
So how does that work for Family Guy? Because Family Guy is very much the same way, where it's like after a certain point, you just go, this should have ended. Why hasn't this ended yet?
Didn't they like get rid of the dog for a little bit, and then they were like, no, actually the dog's not
Oh, I
going.
remember that year.
Yes.
The internet was not happy.
You were not happy.
And they're like, yeah, we officially got rid of the dog, and you're just like, what?
It's like,
Yeah.
you're telling
No.
me you guys actually killed off Brian.
So they marketed the season as like, just so you know, somebody on the cast is gonna die. Like they didn't say who, they just said somebody in the cast. The main 6 is.
Yep.
So it
it's
was Brian.
someone-
They killed him off, and then people were not happy about that, so they brought Brian back. And guess what? His character's been worse ever since.
Yep.
Sometimes, what was the how's that phrase go? You either die a hero or live.
Yes,
Live long
he
enough
really
to
is.
become a
He has
villain.
literally become the epitome of the sentence. I mean, granted, they were trying to do everything in their power to ruin before he got to that point, but still,
Pretty much.
it was like, how many women has Brian slept with? Okay, how many women does he actually stay with? Well, and I'm just sitting over here, just like, man,
It's
you're
like-
trying to make me hate this character. I don't want to hate this character, but you're trying to make me hate this character.
It's like, you're giving me every reason to hate this character.
Yep.
I am
Nice
so
change of
hungry.
scenery.
I really should eat something today.
Jeez.
It's like, you probably should find something to eat.
Okay.
I mean, it is getting a little late, and I could do delivery, but then I gotta probably go 30, 40 minutes, and I'm just like...
I gotta tell you right now, I'm resisting the temptation.
Or I could just try to find something to heat up really quick.
I am resisting the temptation to, after this is all said and done, to drive to the gas station and get some gas station. Yeah, do it tomorrow.
If it's
Don't
a
do it
Wawa
tonight.
Royal Farms, it's goated.
I know. Yeah, that's what I have here.
Well, there you go. It's goated.
Now I will say, okay. Now I'm going to be completely honest with you. I never really understood the Wawa versus Sheet until earlier this year when I finally went to a Sheet's and tried some of their food, and I'm like, oh, now I see why this is an argument.
Apparently, you gotta throw in Circle K as well.
Dang. Wow, you gotta rough with that. Bet you weren't expecting that, huh?
To the flight deck.
But Clue will be here any minute. We'll never make it.
Don't worry. Riku's here to help.
Who's Riku?
He's like, exact. She's like, who's Riku?
Hello, I'm right here.
Oh yeah, we didn't properly meet, did we?
Yeah, she was unconscious the entire time. Yeah, you don't get a seat.
The part that's confusing for me is that, like, how did they establish in the cutscenes that she woke up? Because it was like she was unconscious for one, and then she's just awake the next thing. I'm like,
they just were like, what? He's rebooting, and that was it.
Pretty much.
They're like, we made it without a fight. Yay.
Well, I guess I was wrong about the not chasing two rabbits part. Yeah, you think?
Exactly. Sure, block at least 3 enemy attacks.
You know, I don't remember if I struggled with these challenges, but I'm gonna say that I did.
Oh, off screen, I did beat the one I kept dying on at Notre Dame.
Oh,
with those rhinos and the pandas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, over by the windmill.
Yes. Alright. You ever shot me in the back? Your mom's up. Wait, I'm screaming. Can't say that.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say because Wawa you can get burger. And their burgers are okay.
Burgers aren't half bad. They're like, I mean, like you've had better burgers, obviously.
Yes.
Like it's like at 2 in the morning and you're just, you know what, I'm getting gas. Let me order a burger.
Yeah, you get a burger. You get a burger and fries. It's not bad. The one I prefer to get from Wawa, nacho cheeseburger. So it's basically standard cheeseburger, but they put cheese sauce and jalapeno.
Hey yo.
And it actually tastes pretty good.
That sounds
I
solid.
can get their sandwiches. Apparently you can order pizza from them now?
Yes, you can order pizza from them now. Sandwiches, I don't really mess with them too much.
Yeah, I gotta go with my Italian. I always order Italian. Like,
see, yeah, because my go-to is not a hoagie, but it's a panini because they have a, I'm nearby Philly, so of course places around here that do Philly cheesesteaks, and so they have their onion cheese steak panini, which is pretty decent. You know, slightly buttery bun with the cheese and with meat and the onions and things like that. And you can get like avocados and it's all good. It's all good. But those are like my usual 2 go-tos. Although I will say it is gobbler season. Let's go and get the gobbler.
gobble gobble.
I'll pretend I understand what that means.
It is their version of Thanksgiving dinner. You can get it in a sandwich, or you can get it in a bowl. It is surprisingly very good. I was kind of shocked the first time I had it. I was like, this is actually decent. And
Try. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Because you can get the regular version that has mashed potatoes, or you can get the one that has sweet potatoes in it. And personally, I prefer the mashed potato one, but I was shocked. I'm like, I could honestly skip on the Thanksgiving dinner one. Just be like, nope, I got my gobbler. I'm good.
Have you tried Thanksgiving in a drink?
Ayo? That's
Okay, have you heard of the Jones sodas?
Oh god.
So I don't know if they still do it, but there was one year where you can order I think it was like 4 drinks, or maybe it might have been a 6-pack, and it was the flavor was the Thanksgiving meal. So it was Thanksgiving flavored food as a drink.
Mm.
That's a
yummy.
That's a concept and a half.
But why?
But what?
It's like, why?
But
Why though?
Watch
Exactly.
There
Demise.
There was a in France. There were these drinks that were being sold. I saw them at least. It's strangely okay. So the first place I saw it was the Catacomb, which I thought was really. And then the second place was at Mont Saint Michel. But it was basically like these fantasy themed glitter drinks, where it's like, you know, like peach soda with like just glitter, edible glitter in it. And I'm like, it's not bad. And then I didn't realize, but it came in like 10 different flavors. And I was just like, bro, what is this? And like every flavor is named after a different. Every flavor is named after a mythical. You got the Cerberus, you got the unicorn, made, you got the dragon. I'm like, bro,
That's clever.
yeah, I have the pictures of it. I have to look and see what it's like. But there was like strawberry and blue raspberry, peach, lemon. You know, it was like every, you know, it was like the blue one, the green one, the purple one, the yellow one, the pink one, you know.
Gotta name them all, am I right?
Oh my gosh.
I'm just finding out there's edible glitter. Did I just hear that right?
Wait,
Yes. Yeah, you never heard of this?
He
I've
said
never
there
heard
was edible glitter in the glass.
glitter.
Yep. You can add it to a drink, and it makes it sparkle and shiny.
I will repeat literally what you said. But why though?
This is mine. Had a
man's gonna
feeling
make a
you'd
laugh.
be here. You promised that we would change the world together.
I make a lot of
You
promises, sir.
broke your promise.
I do that too.
I took the system to its maximum potential. And now, you see the applications at my disposal.
Very colorful.
I don't believe it.
You can leave
Where's
this one to
Naruto?
me.
Where's Naruto when you didn't believe it?
Exactly.
Riku's still like, don't worry, I got this.
This is what I've been training for. I got
I already
this.
beat it. I already beat it on a motorcycle. I'm gonna do it again.
Exactly.
Like how many times I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Commentis.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? I love the young people. Let me see. So while he's beating up this bug, I'm gonna see if I can find pictures of that drinks, because I know I took pictures of that.
I didn't say you could hit me. That's not how you play tag.
I gotta say, I feel like the pictures I took in Paris was like between Italy last year, Paris this year. Like I noticed my like photos.
True.
But I still need advice on like, how do you make my stuff look better?
Is that people you can avoid?
D-Res D's.
Get up on the Hydra's back!
And her PTSD's chiming.
It's not
I'm
even that. It's like my boyfriend literally made it work.
Yeah, you told us that.
The way he phrased it. So normally it's supposed to be like, get up on the Hydra's back. But he started saying it where it's like, get off the Hydra's back. Like,
What?
Like, that's also the West, man.
What? Get off of him, man! He's already dead.
I was like, why are you saying it like that? That's not even how the line goes. It like sounds like someone complained. It's like, look, he's had a hard day. Get off his back.
Get off his back, man!
See, if I tell him that, the next time I see him, he's gonna literally do that line again.
Yep, he's totally gonna bring you back.
Get off his behind your back. It wasn't back.
Hi, Sora.
Are you, well, Sora's not on screen. Are you, okay, bye. He's like, listen, my counterpart's not on screen. I don't want to watch.
Yeah, Tintin's been very playful today. Coming to me and be like, hey, throw my toy.
I command you to throw my toy this instant. Wait, what?
What happened?
Did I miss something? Did it just randomly one-shot me?
Yeah, we gonna have to run that back.
We're gonna have to fix this.
Yeah, you gonna run that back
Today.
But anyway, you can see all the colors, all the bottles in there.
Right.
Well, I guess while you're working on figuring out this guy, maybe I should let me go back and microwave something real quick.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
End the show.
How are you even hitting me? I'm pretty sure I was dodging.
Does he have a ground? Does he have like a ground attack?
I do.
I mean, does the boss have one? Does he have one?
If you mean as little dreidels, then yes.
Energy jammer. It means stop moving. Ish. Ish. Ish.
That did a little something. Get your dreidels out of my way.
Put the dreidels away. It's not Hanukkah yet.
See, I don't want to say it, so I'm glad you said it for me.
Put it this way. I'll say it in the way that's not offensive.
Yes. I'd rather not test. There are certain waters you don't want to test.
Wait. Wait.
Energy jam? Yes, that is the word. Energy jam.
Energy fudge. That's right. Oh my god, perfect. Excellent.
You figure something out?
Yes. I have a crazy schedule in the next few weeks, but it's one that is crazy, most part for me.
We're talking a good kind of crazy.
But I'm going to text these. I'm going to text these certain mutual.
You're going to Texas?
Come on!
Yeah, I'm going to Texas.
I literally misheard. I don't know if you said Texas or something else.
I'm going to text our mutual friends, let them know that I can do something that they've heard them.
Oh, yes. Farewell, Commantus. Vet checks. Ah, protagonist N. So glad you joined, buddy.
I created the perfect system. The thing about perfection is that it's unknowable. It's impossible. But it's also right in front of us. all the time. You wouldn't know that because I didn't when I created you.
Facts.
I'm sorry, Clue.
But you need to get one.
Sorry.
Look at him. Look at him. He's like, what are you talking? What are you talking about?
Hey.
Emotional, damn.
Absolutely rude.
I know.
You
Did you just yeet him?
Wow. He yeeted this man.
Bro.
Go.
Go.
You're just a program. You should
Don't
not
worry.
be doing all this.
It's nothing bad. I'm dying.
Clue. Remember what you came for.
Well, if I can't have what I want, you can't have a life. Wow.
Wow. Just brutal.
He really did just kick him.
No.
Dummy.
Looking for this?
Why?
Because.
He's my son.
That was the wrong one I meant to do.
Wait a minute.
That's a noble dad right there.
You completely caught me off guard.
Go!
I forgot which button I set that to, but it almost worked. You're just dying.
Damn!
Oh my lord! I am done. I am dumb.
I'm not leaving you!
Oh yes, you are.
Yes!
I feel bad for this man because he's like, you're stuck in a situation where he literally cannot,
Goodbye.
no matter what.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I still haven't seen Tron Legacy, but I'm sure this more sense if I did.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Don't even think about it.
Now that was appropriate.
Oh my lord. I am done. Oh my god. I dare you. I dare you to clip of you messing up the soundboard, because that was funny.
Only if you insist.
The portal is gone.
Trivial note. Magfest did a Tron
These
theme
gates
back
that
in
connect
2016.
worlds.
Oh,
Maybe when
really?
we pass through them,
That's cool.
we're challenged and changed. And it's not over. There are more trials ahead we have to overcome. But we'll be ready, Sora.
Somewhere there is a Sora.
Yep. So, why does the Notre Dame Keyblade look so cool in the Tron world?
I was just thinking that. Now he also has the dual.
The saddest part is that the dual disc Keyblade there looks like that, and no matter which world you get, it doesn't change. It is, but every other Keyblade changes when you.
Yeah.
Change.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they? I've turned this castle upside down. Hey, are the other two still out cold?
Dylan and Evan are conscious again, but still unstable. They're resting inside.
Gotcha. Well, I guess I'll give the castle grounds a sweep.
Don't. If they were back, we would have found them by now.
So do you think they were blasted off to some other world or what?
I highly doubt it. When someone who's lost their heart is recompleted, they should return to the place where it happened. And if that world is unavailable for whatever reason, a refuge is made for them in the realm between, a world called Traverse Town. They would be sent there.
True.
Or perhaps...
No, look. Okay. The fact is, we're here. We've been recompleted, right? So they should be here too. Plain and simple.
I agree.
It's actually
it's
simple and
strange.
clean.
Right.
What a drag. Could they not have been recompleted at all?
What's that line delivery?
Well, you see...
Forget it.
Emotional, damn it!
You know what? I'll bring
Saw
it
that
back
coming.
myself.
Huh? How exactly?
You find the GTD.
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Do you want us to answer that question?
Dude, right. Actually, though.
Looks like we have an answer for that question if you're inclined.
Well, that was literally the dictionary definition of the nerd trying to say, well, you see... save it.
Exactly. Oh, the badge looks like a user ID.
Pay attention to the article. You would know that.
That voice always kills me.
It's so funny.
It's marvelous.
Oh my gosh.
Fire, Earth, and then Goth MCR book user. Yeah. Yes.
So this is why I should never skip cutscenes. What?
You actually missed something very funny. You'll see it in the replay.
Yep, you'll see it in the replay.
I was like, I went to make a tuna sandwich. I come back, I'm like, oh, we're in like the gummy ship now.
Yes. Yeah. Well, you know. Things happened in that world. Things happened in Zekrid, and things are happening in elsewhere.
Something about Fire, Earth, and Goth MCR? I'm sorry, what?
Those are your hints to the cutscene we just watched.
Yeah, it's Lee and...
is this where they're still in Hollow Bastion?
Yes.
With Axel, I think if that's the cutscene I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's Lee... Isa... Is he Isa?
No, Ienzo. And
Ienzo.
Alias.
See, the problem is I don't have that much attachment to Chain of Memory.
Like Gaius and Zaldin got dirty so much because literally after Kingdom Hearts 2, they never spoke another.
Good. Well, we hate Zaldin because that stupid fight they put through. It was
pain
and
that's
torture.
Right. That's right. I hated that fight.
Zaldin's fight was very annoying because I don't, to this day, I still don't know how to get to survive past his
Yes.
I was just spamming reflect
dragon thingy
at just the right times.
How many times I had to watch the cutscene of Belle elbowing that man in the gut?
I mean, you could skip it. It was Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, but
it's funny. Who wouldn't want to watch Belle?
But see,
elbow a man.
Belle literally not being a damsel in distress and
Here we go.
being her own girl boss. Like, you go, girl.
Exactly.
He's like, I'm an independent who don't need no man.
But Belle, you're with him. Yeah, I said no man. I didn't say anything. Man beast.
Yo.
I'm sorry. That's a little out of pocket.
That was out of pocket even for me.
I have a comic for you, Belle. But I can't remember if it was on DeviantArt or it might have been on Tumblr.
God.
But there was a comic where Max is talking to Roxanne and he's like, oh, we should eventually meet your parents. And
didn't I send this to you?
Yes. You might have saw it, and basically you find out Roxanne's the daughter of Beast.
Belle and the Beast? I was dying! Wait a minute, I have that on my phone. Hold on, it's on my phone.
I think I remember you saying it, actually.
And I was like, bro, what?
I sent that in, that's what it was, I sent it in.
I remember I saw that, I was like, wait, is this real?
Yeah, like you're wrong. They're wrong for this.
Like, that's so wrong.
Things that are messed up that should not belong. that.
This is why I wanted to wait until right. She says, "This is why I wanted to wait till after the curse was broken." Like, wow.
I'm just
Wow.
like, oh, okay.
I've seen that comic. Oh, Mike and I was
Okay,
gonna say
I'm
Mike
glad
and
it's making the
actually
rounds.
funny.
I mean, it's kind of effed up, but I'm glad it's making the rounds.
I'm going through some of this. Oh god, I'm going through some of the pictures from Facebook I've saved on my phone.
Wait, where are we?
Ah,
This is
Prankster's Paradise.
Oh, okay.
Princess Paradise. Yeah.
I always kind of forget about this world because that clown looks terrifying.
True.
Oh, that's right. I still need to watch the live-action Pinocchio. I know it's bad, but I promised
No.
myself I would watch it.
No.
He must
He just
Just
said
like,
no.
just like I promised myself I was gonna watch the live-action Peter Pan movie.
If you want to watch, well, okay. You know what? Fine. You make a fair point.
Hey, you still haven't watched the live action Little Mermaid,
I
mind you.
know.
And that one's actually
I have to get
decent.
to it.
It's decent.
Like, people wanted to complain about the Little Mermaid, but I'm like, listen, y'all can complain all you want, but what's her face? How Bailey killed it.
Halle Bailey,
her
she
singing
sold
was
it.
fantastic.
That girl could sing.
Listen, I'll get to it.
That little fella's some miracle.
In 2035, Boa still hasn't watched the movie.
I promise I'm not putting it off.
Hey, Jiminy!
His son come true because he's given so much happiness to others. Now Pinocchio needs me to guide him,
He looks
to be his
large.
conscience. So maybe one day he can be a real. Well, now let's not get ahead of ourselves, Jiminy.
What?
That's all nice and dandy, but
You gotta go.
I didn't ask.
Hey, Jiminy, what's up?
I mean,
He's like, who are you?
Who are you?
Ah!
You
There you
shouldn't
go.
be here, young man.
What?
Oh, this is the
Are you
past.
okay, Jiminy?
Yep.
Huh? You mean you've heard of me? Well, I'll
Oh my god, Sora thing.
The name Jiminy Cricket's already spread far and wide.
Really? You feeling all right? It's me.
Oh my god, you're stupid.
Gosh, I don't think I recognize you, but the name does have a familiar ring.
Oh
Just-
yeah.
continue.
Well,
He needs to literally remember what he's already.
exactly.
In the sleeping worlds, real time does not flow. Unless one restores the world by waking it from its slumber, it will stay locked in a dream forever.
Forever.
Thus, you may encounter familiar faces, but they are just figments of the dream. In actuality, they are sound asleep, trapped within a world that is also sleeping. What's more, whilst someone may no longer dwell in the real version of a world,
Wait,
dreams
did they ever explain
may
why the
paint a
wolves were
fuller
sleeping?
picture
No,
and restore
I'm gonna say no.
what seems to be missing.
They just
They just
that's
are.
They just are.
Yeah. Apparently when Sora brought all the worlds back in KH1, they apparently said not all of them came back. They just came back
Okay,
sleeping.
that's why I was a little confused. I was like, did they ever explain that?
I think it'd be a really funny twist of fate if Yensid's like, "Oh, those worlds? Yeah, I put them to sleep for your test." Like, wait, what? You can do that? You what?
What?
The real Jiminy Cricket wasn't trapped in this world.
Mm.
So maybe it's like the dream world's putting him back where he belongs.
What's that?
B
Can't
plus
hear
Sora.
you.
I can't hear you.
It's very nice to meet you, Jiminy.
Well,
Yes.
sure. The feeling's mutual, Sora.
Oh yeah. So how come you said I need to get out of here?
You can't fool me. You still think we know each other. And you've just about got me thinking it too.
So you just trust this guy who knows your name?
But where was I?
I was gonna say, you don't answer the question.
This is a terrible place. Boys here are allowed
Yo,
to
wait,
wreck
okay,
things
I-
and loaf
There's a really good theory video about this. I'll wait till after the cutscene.
Oh, okay.
around and make jackamules of themselves. And poor lost Pinocchio.
That's one way around saying that
won't
word.
in here on my watch.
Jackamules.
That's right.
Jackamules.
That's where I must have heard your name, Sora. From my friend Pinocchio.
He knows me? But how?
Sounds like another cutscene.
Literally,
All the time, he's
hell.
like,
Mm-hmm.
He's like, help me! Get
Pretty
me out of
Shame
here!
on you, Pinocchio. Playing hooky and goofing off in a place like this?
I'm sorry, Jiminy. I was going to school till I met somebody. Yeah, two big monsters with big green eyes.
Oh, you don't say. And then what happened?
They tied me in a big sack. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Sounds like you were horsing around.
but I snuck off when they weren't looking.
Nope.
Wow. Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
No!
I didn't mean to skip the scene.
Well,
Forget him. If I don't find Pinocchio, he'll turn into a donkey like the rest of the boys.
Go back to the last save point.
Then let me help you find him, Jiminy.
I mean,
now we'll never know what happened.
do you really want me to go back?
You know Pinocchio.
No, I'm
No.
just joking.
Oh, hey, over there, I see him.
Gosh, that is Pinocchio.
All aboard, Jiminy.
Take it away.
Could my dumb butt skip the cutscene? I just want to do a funny.
You know, there's a part of me that forgets, like, oh yeah, Jiminy Cricket was traveling on Sora's body that entire time, basically.
Something like, oh, this is not the real Jiminy in the Sleeping World. It's like a reimagined version of him. Something like
Yes,
that.
Right.
it was game theory. So the theory goes that supposedly Donkey from the Shrek movies is one of the donkeys.
It's one of the lost kids,
And
yeah.
Pinocchio, one of the lost kids. 'Cause
Well-
they were like, he can talk, and he already knew how to talk, because he used to.
You're right.
Shame on you,
See,
Pinocchio.
what would be hilarious is if it turns out that, because I'm going to assume, given the way that Puss in Boots 2 ended, that we should be getting another so it would be hilarious if DreamWorks were actually the.
Yeah,
But
it would be.
I don't
Didn't
know
they
if they
already
would.
say Shrek 5 was announced?
Yes. I mean, the way that Puss in Boots 2 ended, they have to do it.
But
Yes. Well, it's kind of a setup for it.
Yes. Yeah.
They were literally hinting at it.
Yep.
Goofing off in a place like this?
Trying
I'm
to say
sorry,
again.
Jiminy. I was going to school till I met somebody. Yeah, two big monsters with big green eyes.
Oh, don't say. And then
And
what
then
happened?
what happened?
They tied me in a big
Holy
sack.
crap.
Oh,
Sounds like you were horsing around.
but I snuck off when they weren't looking.
Sure. Dummy.
My nose! What's happened?
There. You see where those tall tales will get you?
But it's all true. Even the fella in the black clothes who said to play a trick on Sora.
What?
That's a long
Now,
sentence.
who was he? I've had just about enough of your fibbing. Hold on. I guess that part was true. Tell me, Pinocchio.
Emotional.
Dang, get roasted, kid.
Did that man in black say anything else to you?
He sure didn't.
Well, good.
Hey, look at that.
That star again. The blue fairy.
Why, Pinocchio? What has happened to your nose?
Oh,
Perhaps you haven't been telling the truth, Pinocchio. Sir Jiminy?
Well, you see,
Wow.
Your Honor, Miss Fairy.
oh,
You got
please
caught
help
slipping
me.
in 4K.
I'm awful sorry.
Pretty much.
You see, Pinocchio, a lie keeps growing and growing until it's as plain as the nose on your face.
I'll never lie again. Honest, I won't.
I'll forgive you this once. But remember, a boy who won't be good might just as well be made of wood.
We'll be good, won't we?
Very well. But this is the last time I can help you.
So, you get eaten by a whale. Oh well.
For some reason, since we were talking about Shrek earlier, I just remember that scene in 2 with Pinocchio. Where he's like, it's like, I'm wearing woman's underwear. And then his nose.
Oh yeah. He's like,
And
simply
like,
I'm not.
So funny.
Listen, Shrek 2 is like not only the greatest sequel of all time.
And I gotta say, as I'm getting older, that line about a lie like that just grows and grows until it's as plain as the biggest thing on your nose. I've watched too many true crime cases now where I'm like, oh my god, she was right. They were 100% right.
Exactly.
Wait, what is right?
Like, that whole thing of like a lie like that just grows and grows until like it gets out of control.
So things like a lie only grows so it's as plain as the nose on your face. I'm like,
yep.
The older you get, you're like, wow. That line actually hits.
She's spitting. What?
I mean, am I wrong?
Oh my lord. What I was gonna say earlier. We got interrupted. What I was gonna say earlier. I was going through the pictures of stuff on Facebook that I saved on my phone. It's one. I told my daughter she couldn't go see the Barbie movie because it's PG-13, and she's not. It's like, well, the PG stands for parental guidance. You're my parent, so guide me to the movies.
Oh.
That's hard to argue with that logic.
And it's just like, you can't go to the movies to PG-13. Well, you're the parental guidance person, so...
Aren't you the parental guidance? Aren't you supposed to guide me?
You're my parents. Guide me to the movie.
It's like, wow.
Wow.
If I were the parent, I wouldn't be mad. Just be like...
I could see my cousin. I could see my cousin saying that. That's the worst part.
I'm like, you know what? Well played. I still remember the, what was it? When my second stint at working at a movie theater, this one guy was trying to get into a rated R movie, and I guess he just didn't have a babysitter, so he was trying to pretend like, clearly it was like a 4-year-old kid. And we can't let any kid, first of all, I don't know why any kids would be in a rated R movie, but basically no kids under like 8, I think, could be in a rated R movie. And this kid is clearly a toddler. Like, he's probably 3 or 4, right? And I was like, unfortunately, your son can't come in the movie. You know, they can't let anyone under 8 come in. And he's like, he ate. And we're like...
No. No. He did
and
not.
He's like, yes. He's like... I said, you know, he's like, he ate. He just shrimp. Mind you, this guy's English was not the first language. But
you know,
he said he ate, he shrimp.
You know, it's like, you know damn well.
English
liar.
Not your first
You are
language.
telling kids.
He just wanted to see. I'm trying to remember what movie it was, but it was a pretty graphic movie too, I think.
Of course.
I'm like, you're gonna give your child nightmares.
There you are. Pinocchio, it's not safe for you here. Listen to Jiminy and go back to the... Oh, my! Dream Eaters!
Found you, faker.
I found you, faker.
You're the fake one around here.
Yeesh.
Is it Kirby? Is that you? It's something like that.
And it's like, Shadow, you need to get off this island before the bomb blows.
It blows up? Whoa.
Look, I gotta get out of here. Cue Green Forest.
Yep.
You know the worst part is I'm going through these pictures. I recon all these. It's so bad. There was a fish place down south. It's hey, we're selling fried flounder here, and they. Oh no! In promotion for the. Yeah. Oh, don't do that. That's terrible.
I feel like the closer we get to Black Friday, the more Amazon popping up in my email.
Oh, definitely. I'm counting on it.
And it's like, would you like to spend money that you don't necessarily need to buy? Oh,
just a baki recipe. Oh.
What the hell is that?
How do they come up with these names?
It's the
Those
clown.
Dream Eaters were pretending to be Pinocchio.
Makes sense.
So
it's the clowns you just killed.
Look at the top
You're a
of that
clown,
tower.
Sora.
You're right.
We know.
I questioned the color of his hat. I'm like, Jiminy, is that the same color hat he was wearing this morning? Do you really think that's Pinocchio?
I guess so.
It's like, actually, no. I was gonna say I know you're dense, but I've not known Jiminy Cricket ever to be dense. I don't think that's the word that describes him.
He's made a few mistakes along the way. Naive is a good word.
Better.
Oh my god.
This one. What's wrong? I'm trying to help this depressed gamer on Earth, but nothing is working. I'm at a loss. Oh, you should try giving them an objective. Gamers love objectives. Well, that's a great idea. The kid just looks up. A bunch of angels are flying at him, and it just says survive.
Survive. Hopefully not one was the one-winged angel. You could be like, why do I hear boss music?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's like I survived, and then it's like not yet, and you're like,
This picture, I can't say this one out loud, but I've shown this to you. Shown this one to you. It cracks me up every time. I can't say it out loud. I will get in trouble.
Very well.
Oh, wait, hold on, let me check Discord.
Yep.
I've shared this with you two before, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again.
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, where is it? Beep, boop. Bada bing, boom, pow.
Cool dream music, man. Circular. These little guys stand by their comrades. They got the swords and sorcery down, but a dose of fire won't melt their courage. Guess that's my cue to take a gander.
I've shown you this one before.
Yeah, you would definitely get canceled if you said that.
Oh my. Sometimes just the wackiest stuff comes across my Facebook feed and I'm just like, what is this?
I feel you. You're just like, why did I come across this? How did I come across this? And why is this on my feed? So just doing some minor preparations. Ooh, Blitz. That's for Sora. The combo plus. Okay, you are a go-to.
Gee, Pinocchio, how'd you manage to get up here?
Come on, let's go home.
Oh my god, my stomach so hurts from laughing.
You're welcome.
I don't even know how to address that. It's like, I see it, but it's like...
There! See him walking?
Well, sure, if that's really him.
Emotional damage! Wow. Don't give up, Jiminy. Come on,
it's funny.
Let's go.
Don't be such a Deborah Downer, Jiminy.
I was dying the first time I saw it. I was like, oh no, I have to save this. I have to save this.
I was just not ready for that. I was like, oh, it went there.
Oh my god, I don't know who's making this shift mac and cheese bowl, but... Well, that's probably the problem. Yeah.
Don't say mac and cheese bowl.
Yeah. It's like somebody's trying to do like a mac and cheese. What are they doing? Are they doing like a top mac and cheese? Like, what is this? Yeah, that's definitely what they're doing. Why are we messing with mac and cheese?
Probably messing the right ways.
I'm watching a video of putting together a macaroni show, macaroni and cheese bowl, because they're like putting them. See, but that's the part that confused me. Why are we throwing broccoli in there? What?
Oh my god, I hate when people put broccoli and mac and cheese. I'm just like, what is wrong?
Yeah, because they put like shredded beef in there. I was like, okay, fine.
Oh wait, is this that like line? What was it where the mac and cheese videos would be like they add like different things and like somebody's narrating over it?
Yeah.
I was like, it's some sort of like place in like I don't even know where it is. I think it might be someplace in like Texas. I don't even know. There's like some mac and cheese like bar. It's like a mac and cheese bar. So you like get your shell and then your cheese, and then people can put meat in there and broccoli and whatever else cheese. Yeah, I've seen them videos.
See, like, okay. First of all, the soul food way of making mac and cheese is the baked way. Yes, it is superior. Nothing is ever going to top it. There are certain things that you can put with mac. The minute you start putting vegetables with it, oh no, we're gonna have a problem.
We got a problem.
We got a problem. We gotta talk. And talk is less of you saying anything, it's more like I'm yelling at you for 5 minutes about why you ruining mac and cheese. Get that.
Take damage from 2 times. Let's try it.
Mm-hmm.
First you drift. Well, failed that already.
You can do it. You can try it. You can always do it again.
Yep. Ragnarok. I think I've seen this.
Oh, I like this move.
Oh, this one! I really like this one.
Like, destroys everything in his path. Woo!
Challenge fail. Oh well. We come back another time. Ooh, Ice Squin. Ace recipe. Huh, another penguin dream eater. Oh, we're going this way, I think. Super easy. Just 3 flow motion attacks.
Yeah. There. Ha. Come on. Yeah. There. Yeah.
Such intensive clown music.
I know, right?
Afro Circus, Afro Circus.
I knew you were gonna do it.
I couldn't help it.
I don't blame you.
I couldn't
Someone
help
had to
it.
do it.
I have to watch the movie again.
Yeah.
But I really need to watch the second one. So I haven't seen.
I was just thinking that the other day. I was like, I should rewatch the second one.
I've seen the first one so many times, and the third one I really do love it. But like the second one, I've really only seen it the one time in the movie theaters, and like I've seen clips. So I need to fix that.
Yes.
I remember thinking it was funny. I do remember laughing. I actually appreciate that DreamWorks does, you know, DreamWorks does acknowledge the fact that, yes, the Madagascar movie happened. And
yeah.
It's not just like, oh, we're marketing all.
I know.
No.
Like, I was like, no, these did happen.
See, that's the problem. That's the pitfall that Illumination fell in with Despicable Me. It was like, it's all Minion stuff now.
It's literally just all Minion stuff.
DreamWorks Universal should have 2025 at Bank in summer. So that's gonna be.
Like,
He wants.
I heard him meow, and I just kind of ignored it, and then he meowed like 2 more times.
He's like, don't you ignore me. I said meow.
Yep. Tin was doing that to me
What
earlier.
does he want?
Tim was doing that to me earlier. Was the. It's like, what? He's like, give me your full, undivided attention.
You get my attention, but it's not undivided.
Stupid panda bear. Now, okay, I don't know if I've said this yet, but is it just me, or is the enemy color for the panda bear way better?
I think it is. I think it's better than for the spirits.
Yes. I like the coloring on the enemy. I am not a fan of the we end up getting.
Yeah. They give us very vibrant, light, colorful colors for the spirits. Then the nightmare, it's like they get the cool, darker colors.
Yeah, I want that one.
Yes.
I think I've said this before, but it's like the same thing with. I like how Poe tries to tell you, like, no, you don't want to get the dark types because the dark types are used by the bad teams. And I'm okay. So why do you continue to make them fire? Why do you continue to make them the coolest looking Pokemon? Like, what are you trying to say, Game Freak? What are you trying to say, Nintendo? What do you want? It's like y'all end up making the dark types look like the. What do you want from me?
Exactly.
For a second, I had to remind myself. What was the real name of this place in the story? Oh yeah, Pleasure Island.
Pleasure Island. That's right.
That's right.
Surprised I didn't name this world Pleasure Island. It made more sense.
Maybe Raider ship? Potentially?
Probably.
I mean, because you can't. I mean, because Pleasure Island is a small. And I guess they really only wanted to focus on the.
I guess so.
Sure, I'm just grasping the straws at this.
That's all we got to go off.
Wait, are you getting lost too? Because sometimes I.
Yeah, sometimes I check the map like, I'm on the right
Which way? Which way am I going again?
Mm-hmm. That's a nice detail.
Yes.
Pinocchio!
There's one missing puppet.
Help me, Jiminy!
Oh, my stars above! We've got to do something!
Okay, I got it covered.
Oh, Pinocchio, look at you!
I think for now, you two better get out of here.
And as for the rest of you,
you're gonna get this beating.
Yep. See, look at the coloring on that panda.
Yeah.
Boing, boing.
Yeet.
Yeet. Oh, I was saying now, be careful because you've already died once in the.
Yeah, and I don't have my Dream Eaters with me this fight.
Yep. So you gotta be extra careful.
Monokuma looks. Yeah. Yes.
Oh my god. See, I played down your Rappa, so now I understand this joke. Monokuma's getting mad! Don't make me start a class trial! Alright, I gotta take a very quick bathroom break here. So give me 1 second.
That's fine. I shall be here. Audio's a little off sync. We're gonna fix that real quick.
Hey, yeah, fine. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Yeet.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeet. Oh, high jump. Nice.
That is useful.
You again?
I've been disking. Oh
The
god.
longest range joke in this.
Semnus?
I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it going.
Definitely do.
My. A hollow puppet that's managed to grow a heart.
Didn't I kill you?
Just imagine that.
Pinocchio isn't anything like you nobodies. But if Pinocchio could be given one, shouldn't you be able to have a heart inside you too?
Maybe so. However, do not forget that you yourself are not so very different from us.
Yeah, my cat's making me miss things.
How am I anything like a nobody? That doesn't make any sense.
He's trying to call you a loser, Sora.
In that case, he's insulting himself.
Mm-hmm.
We know the lore. We played it.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
He kind of is, isn't it?
I've been disking.
Yeah, I've been disking. It's even the longest joke. It's like, oh, I've been disking.
I'm gonna keep it going.
Yeah, yeah, ha. Yeah, ha, ha. Hey, yeah, ha. Hey, yeah, ha. Ha, ha. Hey, ha, ha. Yeah. There. Ha, hey. Ha. There.
These challenges are more reasonable. It's simple, like, use it without using these commands, or pull off these many potions, or block these three attacks. I'm like,
That's
okay.
when you just go, why?
Let's see what you got going. You're almost there, meow wow. Imagine if they actually showed that scene. Pinocchio's watching that kid actually turn into a donkey.
Oh.
I was like, that would probably scare kids in our day and age.
Yep. I think I only ever responded to that scene when I was little because of the music. Because if the music was happy and cheery, I have no idea what's going on here.
That's true.
Hey, hey, ha. Hey. Ha. There. Drip. Yeah. Freeze. Yeah.
I'll like heal for a second. Okay, no.
We're not doing this. No.
Today.
I need everybody here to chill. Just relax.
Take a little gander.
Oh, me.
Oh, me.
I gotta plug in my PlayStation 4. I understand you guys are. I understand you guys are referencing the SpongeBob. Who? Me? But like, my point of reference was from something else.
I know. I think I know which one it is. This one climbing levels. It's always a good thing. Okay.
You need to chill.
You don't chill, I'll make them chill.
Uh-huh.
I should give myself another cure spell.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be safe.
Which one are you not using the most? That's always the good.
It's between fire and Blizzica. Both are doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Try pull off fire for now. See how that goes.
Mm-hmm. Did you get the treasure chests up at the top of that building?
This one?
Yeah. Wasn't there stuff up there?
Oh. I would have glossed right over it.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, don't tell me you're going to leave those chests just sitting there. I was like, wait a sec.
This is why I have you here. To help me remind me of said things.
There you go.
Oh my goodness, that was a workout. I chased her around.
This cat's gonna run you. This cat's gonna run you ragged.
Yeah, first he was getting in the stuff, and then I was like, no, don't. And then had to chase after him.
See now, how are you gonna leave this room when you didn't have the?
Sometimes I speed rush things when I shouldn't.
He's ready to move on from this room. And wait, did you go up top and get the gifts? What gifts? The treasure chests are up the top. Oh, right. You might want to dodge because they're pretty angry. Those cats are gonna kill you. Those cats are gonna kill you.
Yes, they are. I'm not about that life.
Oh look, it's Tintin when he's having a bad day. Yeah, he gets cranky if I'm like gone for long. He's like, meh. You. Oh, it's more like, no, I hate you. You left me. Feed me. Pet me. It's very cranky.
The kitty is very cranky.
And Sora's like, okay, I'd like to get out.
He was like, okay, I'd like to get out, please.
Now you'll see what it's like to be trapped, huh? Yeah, it's your turn, huh? Yeah, you just not so fun, is it?
Exactly.
I know you are. What am I?
Wait, well, you were saying you completed the challenges in the hunt. Happened to complete the challenge against the frog?
That one I did not try yet.
Because that one is hard.
It's hard, especially at a lower level.
Uh-huh. That's one it's like, see, now I could finish the game, but I gotta go beat this frog up first, so give me just 1 second.
Exactly.
Where's my money, Damien?
Oh, yuck.
Well, I hope they got home safe. Hmm?
You must be Sora.
Oh. Yes, ma'am. And you must be the Blue Fairy.
That's right. And I'm afraid that I have grave news. Good Geppetto went off to look for Pinocchio, and he was swallowed by a whale named Monstro.
What?
Who?
Have you told Pinocchio and Jiminy about it yet?
How does he not remember Monstro?
And when I told them Geppetto was still alive inside the whale and at the bottom of the sea, those two little ones ran off at once. They're very determined to save him.
But that's crazy.
A little too determined.
I've gotta find them.
You'd best
He
do
just.
that.
I like how he just turns and immediately knows where to go.
Pretty much, like, he
This
just knows.
Monstro? I've heard of him, Pinocchio. He's a whale of a whale. Why, he swallows whole ships alive. And besides, it's dangerous. Why,
Goodbye, Jiminy.
Goodbye.
Bruh.
Maybe live bait
What do you
down
mean?
there, but I'm with you. Ah.
Goodbye, Jimmy. What?
Mm.
Wait, you what?
You what?
I couldn't remember if it was Riku. I guess Riku does have. Riku does come down here, if right? Think so? Yeah, possibly.
Riku coming down here?
I was trying to remember. It's like who comes down here to?
Not exactly Riku.
Well, yeah, I guess when we get to him or him and.
Yes.
I have forgot. What is the? Okay, hold on. I see the seal. What is that other thing floating next to you? Oh, the seahorse. That's what.
Yes.
I couldn't tell from the coloration, but it's the seahorse. Oh, you got Kingdra on your team.
Yes. Sora has Kingdra.
So you got Spiel and Kingdra.
Precisely.
I'm sure this Pokemon. Like, I'm sure there's a Pokemon.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, ha, ha. Yeah, fine. Yeah, hey, ha.
Smack. I'll be honest, I actually do.
Like the what?
I do like the frog.
Yeah.
The night frog. He's really cool.
He is really cool, honestly.
Isn't there like? Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't there like 3 in this game?
I think there's 3.
Yeah, I feel like this is like the basic knight and king version.
Yes.
I think so. It's been a long time.
It has been a while.
Alright, listen, Monokuma, I need you to go away. And we must determine who is the black. It's you. Now go away. Huh.
Now we're
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Yes.
Downwards.
Better.
Downwards, better. Downwards, better. Take it from me.
The theme does fit the background, though.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Shoot that prison.
Exactly.
Yeah, I do distinctly remember playing this game. Really enjoyed, loving the. But I was really gung ho. I'm not finishing this game until I get every single one of these characters, every single one of these helpers. I'm like, I want them all.
I totally get that. I was the same way.
It's like you ever do the thing where it's like see, I could progress, but no.
So you see, I could progress,
or I'm gonna complete this mission first.
Y'all, you better come get this cat. I'm about to.
Meanwhile.
No, he's like trying to like nibble on my copy of Final Fantasy 16. I'm like, leave it.
Who's like, not the game?
No, he's like, not the game.
What?
Yeah, yeah, ha! Hey, ha! Ha!
I just got it!
Ha! Hey! Ha! Heal!
Oh, Sora! Wait,
Get out my room!
Is this supposed to all be in Monstro? Why does he have like caverns and...
This is not Monstro. It's actually just underwater.
We're just underwater.
Yes, Sora's just randomly underwater. He somehow can breathe.
Yeah.
Never explained that.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Fire.
Nerd. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Maybe it's clothes.
Yeah. Ha.
Maybe it's magic. Maybe his clothes are magic. Who knows?
Yeah.
Wait, come back!
Yeah.
I need a ride!
Like, hey, come back here!
Hey, come back here!
You are supposed to be helping me!
Fire. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Oh, back off. Ha.
I need y'all to stop hitting me so I can actually pull off a combo.
Yeah.
Is it too much to ask?
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Heal.
He wouldn't stop chewing on the case, so I had to bring the case to me.
Oh my god, that did not age well.
That's a cat with no boundaries, isn't it?
No, he's probably like, listen, you're not paying attention to me, I'm upset. Pay attention to me, please. Like, Mom! Why?
But why? Oh?
Yeah. Yeah. Back off.
See, circle raids are pretty cool in that kind of scenario.
Ha.
Okay, we'll go down this way. I think I legit did get stuck on this on the 3DS version. That's right, we can go up there. Yes. There we go. Now we're good. Dream Eater's been holding up pretty well so far.
That's good. 'Tis good.
Indeed it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yes.
He doesn't want to take the bait. Take the bait, Sora!
It's like, I know your tricks. I refuse.
Oh yeah, no. When it comes to trimming his nails, like he knows what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I normally try to like entice him with a treat.
Yeah.
But like I try to hide the scissors, and normally I try to wrap him up in a blanket. And he's all like.
He's like, nah, I ain't falling for that again.
He's like, I'm on to you.
Yeah.
I think that's why my parents just don't even bother trying to. It's just like, forget it. We're not doing it.
It is quite a challenge, actually.
Drift. Back off. Fire. Yeah.
Okay, Sora, I know we're underwater, but I need you to not be as floaty.
Hey. Yeah. Hey.
He will always be floaty.
He's a floaty boy.
Hey. Yeah. Fire.
Notable.
Hey, yeah. Yeah. Ha ha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, ha, ha. Fine. Ha. Oh.
You're gonna guard? Okay, what's this?
Are you gonna guard?
Wait. Are you still here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm. Let's see if I can.
Okay, I see.
Drift. There. Just fine. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Just realized I'm like talking outside. I'm talking out.
Yeah.
So
Hey, I'm not talking at all, so somebody has to fill the silence.
I am just trying to be in the midst of all of this madness. Responsible adult, make sure I got my plan, up and running.
True.
Especially when it involves money.
That too. I'm in a similar bind. Well, it's more just like financial plans for traveling next year. But
Oh yeah, that is.
it's more about picking which location.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, here's your order from. Yes, thank you for reminding me the other day. We have this new Asian place that opened up by us. Because at first I just saw the name. Oh, is it like a soul food place that opened right over there?
Yo.
Stuff, and then I looked at the menu. Wait a minute, they don't serve bubble tea at soul food places. Like, hold on.
He's like, hold up.
Hold on. Is it an Asian place? Oh. And as the name goes, I'm like, yes, it's just chicken. All chicken. Chicken wings, tenders, wraps, all the good stuff.
Pretty based.
Now, Pinocchio, I can understand running through the water. But how is Jiminy good? Never mind.
That is the question. So that whale should be concussed at some point. I'm just saying.
See now, this right here, this is like my worst. This is like my worst nightmare right for me.
I get that, honestly. Oh.
This is my worst nightmare coming up. Ah! Being stuck underwater. It's dark, you can't see nothing, and something bigger than you comes and swims to eat you.
Then on top of that,
you ain't going nowhere. More than any other quote from me, that's the line that I say more than anything. And you ain't going nowhere.
I'll have to claw my way past, then rescue my friends.
Bro, I literally do not remember Riku's fight in this world at all. Because, I keep thinking this is Riku. I'm like, I don't remember it now.
I finally got Thor to calm down.
You finally got him to relax.
Yeah, I put him in a baby. I wrapped him up in a blanket, and I'm just like, you can't behave. I'm gonna have to hold you.
You put him in a baby. I was like,
yeah, I was just like, wait, what?
I was like,
hold on, wait, what?
Elaborate for us, please, because.
Yeah, hold on. Back that up. What did you say?
Sora.
He's like, I heard you talking about me. What'd you say?
Yeah, now he's just like, okay, you've given me enough love. Let me go.
Yeah.
No, you get one more hug. There you go. Okay.
Fine. Hey.
Look at your counterpart.
Kinda.
I mean, Sora was a lion in Pride Land, so technically counterpart.
Yeah.
All right, you're free. I think that baby structure. He knocked over my Switch.
Oh, not the Switch.
That's a menace.
Her cat really is a menace.
No, he only gets like this if I'm not paying attention to him. That's all he's really doing. He's just upset that I'm not like.
Oh. Huh.
Wait, just randomly raise platforms by using Stomp? Okay.
Stomp.
No, I'm sorry. I'm laughing at something else.
Oh.
But emotional damage. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What, did I do that?
Did I do? What'd you say?
It's an emotional damage, so I assume it's something me related.
Okay, I need to.
Okay, you're gonna keep running away. I'm gonna go around the
This boss fight is irritating because I remember this is big open world to run around. Like, what do I do?
I know, I'm like, look, if you're not gonna hold still.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh no, lasers!
He's a firing the laser.
Oh my god, I remember that was like everywhere back in high school. What?
Yes, of course.
Can one of my attacks please hit you? Oh my gosh. It's getting drawn out for no reason.
That's one angry. What's the E3 presentation one time where they were like, and then there's giant crabs. Giant crabs, yeah. Like that was actually one of the presentations.
What's the game? What's the next game?
Is that Mr. Krabs?
No, it's like it was like this Japanese guy that was trying to promote some game, and it was like he was like giant crabs, and it was like no clapping or anything. He's like, yeah, giant crabs. Just like,
Oh, now he's in phase 2. Let's see it now. Ah. Now we're going for Unleash the whale. Well, I thought it was funny.
Listen. I didn't have a follow-up to that. I just wanted to say that.
That's perfectly understandable.
Oh, man. There be whales here. Whales! What is that? What is that from? I swear.
I feel like I don't understand the concept.
That's, I feel like that's from Family Guy.
It's
wait.
Family Guy.
Hold on. I just turned around and came back. Why is Monster floating?
She's just missing a lot of context to this.
That's hilarious. That's a hilarious quote. Wait, why is he floating? Here.
I was like, what did I miss? Like, why is he floating?
Give a new definition to "I'ma burst your bubble."
Wait, have y'all ever seen? Speaking of skipping stuff, there's a clip on Twitter I saw one time where someone was like, "I'm never skipping a cutscene ever again," and it was for Kingdom Hearts 3, and it was like beginning part of the tutorial, and they go through the first part and they skip it, right? So it was like skip cutscene, and then the very next cutscene is the opening cutscene where you fight Yozora.
Oh no! That is
Dummy.
unfortunate.
Like, wait, what happened?
That's funny.
Yeah, but you won't be doing that again, will you? Bye, Sora.
Bless you.
Ew, man boy, get away.
I get it now. After this, Pinocchio and Jiminy's world gets dragged into darkness. And they end up cast into the sea between worlds, along with Monstro. And then, they end up in Traverse Town and the belly of the whale. That's when we meet for real. It's like Master Yensid said. I'm in the dream, Pinocchio's world is dreaming. And that world will never be right again until it wakes from sleep.
See, he was paying attention the whole time.
Sure.
He's attention when he wants to.
He's like, I finally get it now. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you get? I have questions.
See, I was laughing a little bit because I was reading the post. Because I was reading a sports post. Do you know there is a guy that's supposed to be in the upcoming draft? His first name is Kool-Aid.
What?
What?
His first name is Kool-Aid.
No, you're fibbing. You need to show me this. Because I don't.
Hold on, let me pull up his registry.
Oh, what?
Yo.
No, no.
Yes.
Oh my god,
No,
she's
he's
not
a black
kidding.
guy.
Oh my god, she's not kidding.
Yes. He
I'm
plays for Alabama.
I'm done.
I think he's done.
I'm done. What?
Kool-Aid time for dinner.
Yeah. For his real name too is not even that.
It's not even a nickname. That's his legal government name. They named him. They wrote on the certificate, Kool-Aid. You know what probably happened at the house. Okay, ma'am, we're gonna need you to put the name of your baby. You know, we need to put the birth certificate. She's like, you know what? I'm thirsty and craving for a Kool-Aid. What was the baby's name? Kool-Aid? All right.
Oh no.
You got Quincy Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Oh,
there's a trio for you. I think he needs a moment.
I need several moments.
Yes, that's what he's actually going by.
Yep.
I mean, he has a different name, but that's what he wants to be called. Kool-Aid.
True. We got to do another 2 worlds, technically. 1 world, half of 1.
Yep.
So next time we'll dive back into Prankster's Paradise as Riku.
Prankster. Gangsta or Prankster Paradise?
Okay, here we go. We spending most of our lives Prankster's Paradise.
Yeah, Sora, I will meet you in the middle in like 60 seconds. Oh my god.
Cat is literally just like, get over here! Ah!
It's like, no, I said, get over here now.
He's
now!
Like, now!
So, yeah, it's going to chaos, so I think this is a good place to end.
Yep. Looks like Double Me is streaming Zero Time Dilemma, so we'll say hi to her. Alright.
Hey.
Until next time, thanks for watching everyone, and be sure to have a good night.
Hope we can score 36 points.
Ball is life, because I don't know why we're still running with that gag.
Yes, don't drink the Kool-Aid.